Guys, to another YouTube video today on Rocket League, and just noticed the door was open, so I closed it, so no one comes in. Yeah, so today's Rocket League video is gonna be, well, you've seen the title, it is an air dribble tutorial. So if you guys are wanting to learn how to air dribble, then I guess this tutorial is for you. So just if you haven't already, subscribe with the notification bell on, just like that. Yeah, let's just get into it. So I'm gonna split this into 4 parts. So alright, so number 1 is the setup, and there are a few parts of the setup. This is how your setup should look, and I'm just going to go through it with you guys. That is a horrible setup. Okay, what? Why am I doing an air dribble tutorial? Right, this is what your setup should be, just like this. You want to pop the ball up high so you can get a couple of touches on the ball and get it into the goal, just like that. So, that was the setup. Now I'm going to be showing you how to do the setup. So you sort of want the ball to just be rolling on the ground like this, and the first thing you want to do is just hit it like that. And you want it to just not hit the ceiling, but be a tiny bit close to the ceiling, just like this. Just like that. If you just repeat this a couple of times, then you will get it into your muscle memory. So once you have done that a couple of times and you've got your setup perfect, your setup should just be looking like this. Oh, that hit the ceiling, great. Well, basically, once you've got that straight, the next thing you're going to want to do is jumping off the wall. Now, this can be pretty hard, but I'm just going to show you how you jump off the wall. Alright, I swear, like, every time, like, my controller, oh my gosh, I need a new controller. Okay, that's quite a bad setup and stuff. Like, honestly, like, why am I doing an air dribble tutorial? Right, so, you basically just want to drag it over to the wall, go a bit behind. Why am I doing a flip reset one? Honestly, boy, what is this? Alright, let's try again. There we go. So you just want to jump off the wall like that, so you can just knock the ball into the goal. So, what am I actually doing with my car right now? It's like, it's like a Smurf is driving it. So, what you want to do is jump off the wall, and this can be pretty hard with the ball, but you want to jump around. Your sweet spot's going to be about here. Like at the start of the hex, like in the middle of the hexagons.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
So I'm going to show you that right now. So about in the middle of the hexagons on the wall, or whatever stadium you're on. I'm just on Sweaty Sands. So in the middle of the hexagon jump off, you should just blast up with the ball, and you can go on to do it. Now I just want to practice you jumping just normally without the ball. And then after you've done that a couple of times, just practice just jumping with the ball, but don't do anything yet. I know it's pretty tempting to go, but don't just yet. Okay. Now number 3 of this is your first touch. And the first touch is pretty hard sometimes. Your first touch just needs to be perfect, so you can get multiple touches after that. Because if you do it too hard, I'm going to show you a demonstration of hitting it too hard. Then it just goes flying and it's hard to get another touch. But if you hit it too soft, then there's also side effects. I think I'm playing the forest here. That if you hit it too soft, then there's also side effects. It's like, bleh, and it's a bit like jelly. I'm making pulse fire sound effects here. So, yeah, why you guys subscribe to me. so your first touch just want to be in the middle of getting it a little bit hard and a little bit soft. So you sort of just want to execute it like this. I'm just going to show you an example here. You sort of just want to get your first touch just like that, and then you can get more touches afterwards. But we're basically just going to be focusing on the first touch here. So again, it can be pretty like you sort of want to just go and get another touch on the ball, but I just want you to practice the first touch just like that. So once you've done that a couple of times, we're ready for the last step. So the fourth and final step of an air dribble is this. You basically want to just go with it onto the ball, and you just want to just air dribble it into the net with one touch, just like that. So if you can do these one touch air dribbles, so you basically just want to ignore all that first touch part, and you just want to smack it in the goal like that. Well, that just sucked a bit, but you know, yeah. So you want to just sort of bring it over, and I just want you to touch it once. So that's a bit like your first touch, but you're going to be trying to get that into the net. And once you've practiced that a couple of times, honestly, you need to practice these a couple of times. You want to just try and do this. You want to try and just get your first touch down, and then you just want to get another touch, just 2-touch air dribble. So let me just have a go again. Alright, I am actually like full on crying right now. I can't do an air dribble. Right, don't do double taps. Yeah, anyway, once you've done a 2-touch, you want to practice going for 3-touch, then 4-touch, then 5-touch, then 6-touch, then 7-touch, then just stick the ball to your car like Gainer. And then, yeah, that's how you become a person who can air dribble. Obviously, I can't air dribble very well at all, so I don't know. I just sort of wanted to teach you guys the basics on how to do an air dribble in Rocket League, because you guys need to know how to do an air dribble in Rocket League. It's all part of the muscle memory. Once you can sort of do an air dribble, you can start to learn stuff like this. But obviously getting it in, of course, that's something I just can't do. So yeah. And then there's also the flip reset. Which I also can't do the best. You can also practice your air dribble from different ranges, trying to get more touches from further away and stuff. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, smash that like button, and if you could, subscribe to my channel. Also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for some like wheels or something on Rocket League. I'm just going to show you some stuff and you can just pick one. So if you just put your PSN down below, then I will consider giving you the things. Well, I'd obviously need to pick and stuff, but you know, I will do it. So thanks guys again for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. And I don't know what that is, but goodbye.